Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback. It's about the get back. I want to appreciate everyone that's became a member, that subscribed to the channel, and that watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. Fam, what's going on? See, we know over here that Wack 100 is a compulsive liar. He's a manipulator. He's always lying and making up things all the time, right? We all heard Wack 100 recently just tell everybody on No Jumper, where he goes to spin his narratives, that he had a business deal set up with Aaron the plumber. This is what he say now. He want to tell everybody that he got a deal set up with Aaron the plumber after he done threatened this man and told him $1,500 will get you knocked off, and we'll go see your mom, your sisters, your family, and do something to him, right? The same podcast that he went on and said, oh man, I was just trolling. See, Wack 100 thinks that he can lie and manipulate on those 3 podcasts that he go on, Adam, Vlad, and Academics, and ain't nobody gonna question what he's saying. Let's be real now. We all see it. He's a compulsive liar, a person that tries to make people believe his lies. Wack ain't got no business. All that shit that Wack be talking about, business this and business that, Wack ain't got no business. His business is going on them podcasts lying on Vlad, Adam, and Academics. That's his business. Ain't nobody doing business with Wack 100. For what? Because when you do business with him, it's always a problem. It's always somebody getting into something. It always leads to something, because he's not a good businessman. He's a manipulator, fraud now, and we all see it. He done ran his mouth so much on the internet, and he got people believing certain shit, but now it's all coming out. We all see the type of person we dealing with. A person that is misleading the people with his lies. And we see everybody that intertwines and get next to Wack, they always have a downfall. He ain't helping nobody out. If you align yourself next to Wack 100, expect to fail. Ain't no elevation dealing with Wack. The type of person that's only out for self. See, we played that audio, right? Whereas though he was over there talking that talk with R&B, and we see what type of person he is. Facts. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Aaron the plumber, man, from Stockton 209, man. What's happening?
What's going on with you, my guy?
Hey, man, just got done training. Yeah, man, got the fight on Misfits on the Zone coming up in July, so just trying to stay focused.
Okay, man, listen, we appreciate you calling in, Aaron. Yo, hey, listen, this dude, Wack 100, we all know he's a compulsive liar. And our community over here been calling him out consistently. The brother is saying that after he done threatened, saying that he gonna pay $1,500 to get you knocked off, that now he got a business deal with you. What's going on with that, man?
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all. Y'all know, Badesky, I ain't got no reason to lie to y'all. You feel me? It is what it is. You feel me? So Wack. Oh, first of all, before we get to the Buster, I appreciate you reaching out to me, brother. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, I appreciate you reaching out.
Solid.
But Wack on there, he capping. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. Wack is on there capping. I would never do business with that buster. You know what I'm saying? He's so scary. Okay, I'm keeping it all the way 1,000 out with y'all. He's so scary right now that the Alphabet Boys is in contact with me. I got the ability, you know what I'm saying, to push that button and have Wack in jail. I come from the street background, so it's like, you feel me? I really just want to squabble you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to put you in jail. I really just want to sock you in your mouth, or my mama punch your tooth out your mouth for saying that you're going to unalive my mom and children and all that, bro. That's weird. You know what I'm saying? I used to run with gang members too. And they never, not one time have I ever heard one, you know what I'm saying, threaten to unalive somebody's mother or children. If anybody's okay with that in society, you need to be removed off the streets. You know what I'm saying? You definitely, you need to be reprimanded. It need to be a DP. It need to be something going on. You feel me? And for all these people to be taken up with him, first of all, he trying to destroy my image. You feel me? The same way they tried to destroy my image on Zeus Network, he trying to do it. Now look, peep game. He trying to say, I'm a non-affiliate. I don't gangbang. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm a licensed journeyman plumber, bro. Before I became a viral sensation, I was not in the streets. So the man is going around with fake paperwork. You feel me? They typed up some fake paperwork talking about when I got shot in 2015, right? 2015, I got shot 6 times, right? My jaw was broke and wired shut. I could not make a statement. God strike me dead right now if I'm lying. You feel me? It wouldn't even matter. If I told on a nigga right now, right? It wouldn't matter if I did at this point in my career. My fans love me so much. So if I told on a nigga, bro, I'll be like, look, nigga, yeah, the nigga shot me, I told. But I swear to God, on my granny soul, God strike us all dead right now if I'm lying. You feel me? If I told and the nigga shot me, I would say I told. Nigga, I never made a statement. You feel me? I called the police department. It's on my Instagram. You not qualified, YOU.not qualified. You're going to see a picture of me shot in the face with blood leaking from my nose. On the second slide, you see I'm calling the police department. I'm asking them for the police report, right? Because they emailed me and said that you have to get a subpoena in order to get the police report. They wouldn't give me, the victim of a violent crime, they wouldn't give me the police report, right? So how did Wack get it? If this paperwork, is you the feds? No, bro, y'all typed that up on everything I love. They typed up the fake work on me. You feel me? So now it's like, bro, I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I really just want to get down with him. And what he did is some buster shit, for real.
Hey, listen, bro. See, this is why, we've been calling him out consistent, right? See, he has the ability to go on Vlad, Adam, and academics and spin any narrative he want, and people are believing him. But now that no jumper situation happened and we know he was involved with it, and we've been calling it out for the last 5 months, our community over here is getting stronger, and we all see that he's been lying, right? And everybody that's rocking with us, we share the videos around, and the community growing, and we making sure that he's not able to continue to do this. And we gonna flush him out. And we appreciate you calling in, letting it be known, that you ain't doing business with him. And you gotta play his game the way he's playing it, because he's playing with the police, man. And if you try to threaten him, he's gonna turn around and put the police on you. You feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So you got to know how to play his game, bro. I understand you saying, you don't want to go there with him, but that threat and stuff that he did to you, bro, talking about 1,500 or get you knocked off, and your mom and all that, man. Listen, that right there, you don't take those type of threats lightly, because Wack been running around the internet doing backdoor stuff for years, and it's catching up to him.
For surely.
You know what I'm saying? And what's it called? Now, Wack said that he had this deal with you. When you talked to him, you never agreed to have no deal with him, did you?
Okay, so look, Vlad gave him my number. You know what I'm saying? So I text Vlad like, you bitch, why the fuck you give him my number? So when I call him, I'm like, Wack, what's up? You feel me? I recorded this shit. I posted it on my Instagram too. I'm like, Wack, what's up? You feel me? What you call me for? Like, hey, oh man. I'm like, who gave you my number? He tried to lie and say Ray J gave it to him. Then he tried to lie and say somebody else gave it to him. Then he slipped up and was like, oh, Vlad. So after that, I'm like, well, what's happening? What you call my phone for? Okay, so I don't know if y'all familiar with the situation that happened at Ray J house when the security guard spit on me and grabbed Tool right after when I was trying to get down with him.
Okay.
So yeah, that's Wack. Wack's boy is the security guard.
Right.
That's Wack homie. So I tell Wack, I just want to get down with the security guard. Like, this is how everything started. You feel me? The security guard spit on me. I called Wack because Poetic Flacco hit me like, hey, reach out to Wack if you want the fade. Wack could line up the fade for you. So I hit Wack like, hey, bro, what's happening? I'm trying to get down with bro. Like, he from Cali, I'm from Cali. We could politic about this shit, meet up, just like men. I said, bro, I told Wack, I said, bro, I got gang members. I'm talking from all sides of the spectrum, Mexicans in Compton. I got blacks. I got people from all over, gang members. Like, we don't like what Wack did. You know what I'm saying? We want to do something about it. So I'm like, bro, I'm the type of dude, bro, I don't want nobody to die, especially not no black men. You know what I'm saying? There's enough black genocide going around as it is. So before I see a black man die, I'm like, nah, bro, let's just get down, bro. Like, for real, let's be man about this shit. You know what I'm saying? We could get down and shake hands right after. You feel me? You can earn my respect. But everybody ain't cut like that. You feel me? Wack be talking all that gangster shit. Oh, what niggas on power rule this, power rule that. That nigga ain't on shit. Homie, put him in a room with me. I'll put him on his pockets in a real way. But
Wack ain't fighting nobody, bro. You know, you see what he did to Loose Cannon. He lined Loose Cannon up to tell all that information while he was on No Jumper. And he is the reason why that case with Big U got solid, because he made sure Loose Cannon identified his part in the dispensary robberies on Adam 22 show.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And we've been calling it out consistently.
So is the beef with him and Loose Cannon real? Because Loose Cannon's wife reached out to me and said that Wack had been threatening her too. Yeah,
the beef is real now because he done talked about his girl R&B, and you know, Loose Cannon knows the details about their relationship and how Wack 100 has been treating R&B, right? So now that Loose Cannon exposed it, now he's trying to go at Loose Cannon to try to cover up the fact that he's the reason that he lined him up. He made sure that Loose Cannon gave all the details about what happened when he was running with Big U, robbing Dale at the dispensary, and he made sure that he broke it down all on Adam's show, and the feds got that interview and is using that interview against him.
Yeah.
So you got to understand, Wack is working, and this is real rap. So he's the type of person that'll try to get you into where as though you start threatening him. So he's going to play that game. You see how luckily you recorded that situation, because he was recording it too. So if you would have came back with some threats, he would have threw that out there on you and made it like you was threatening him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a backdoor artist, whereas though he's always trying to manipulate the internet. And he even did it when he went into the court trying to bail Keefe D out, when he told the judge that everything he talks about on Vlad and Adam and those podcasts is all lies. But the judge and the prosecutor called him out like, we know you're lying to us. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, you know, bro, you know, we wanted to make sure that, you know, we got your story, and I'm glad you hit me back, my brother. That's why we reached out to you, so you can let the people know. Yo, man, I ain't got no business with that dude.
Yeah, I ain't got no business with him. You feel me? And I'm peeping the plays. They trying to line me up. You feel me? They try to send a little, for sure. They try to send a little Mexican biddy from LA my way, like I'm stupid, like a nigga game goofy or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm on to all of that. You feel me? So it's just like, damn, how do I play it? You feel me? I'm never gonna see this Buster. He ain't gonna come nowhere near around me. And he going to the Bay Area. You feel me? To my hometown, Stockton. You feel me? Sacramento with the fake paperwork, trying to turn my people against me. Like, hey, he a rat with the fake work. So now it's like some niggas believe in it, some not. But I ain't tripping. On Friday, I already paid the attorney. You feel me? He gonna get the real police report. You know what I'm saying? Audio recording and everything. Never made no statement, man. So I ain't even tripping.
And listen, bro, Wack called into my show several times, but I would never talk to him offline. You understand what I'm saying? And he tried to call me several times while we wasn't live, but the only time I would talk to him is while we live, because I know what type of person he is. He'll try to make up things that you said. This is why with you, bro, from here on out, bro, don't talk to that dude without being like recorded, or letting him know you gonna record him, and don't have no general conversations with him, because that's his angle to get you start talking and then throw some stuff at you and then switch it up on you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's definitely a backdoor artist, and we call him out every day over here, bro. And the community over here is getting strong, and we letting it be known his character, and we gonna he gonna get what he deserves. Justice for what he did. The guy that they beat up outside of No Jumper is paralyzed on the left side of his body, right?
Oh damn, that was real?
Yes. I
listen, thought that was a skit.
No, Wack 100 orchestrated it, but he's trying to blame it all on Loose. And if you go back and check some of the videos out that I did, you will see that we got the audio of him bragging about it after it happened, saying this will happen when you come see Wack. And he also called in here, and we done got the audio. You can see it in the video section where we broke it down in clips of Wack calling in.
So, okay. So, yeah, send me that. Y'all got that?
Yeah, we got all the clips. It's right on in the video section of the YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And if you look in the video section, it is number 1 to 24 of Wack calling in. I got Loose Cannon. He called in. It's like 1 to 16. And I periodically go through and play it because we got new people that come and subscribe every day. And the channel is going up. You know what I'm saying? And people are starting to see that he's a fraud and that he's a liar. But now he's not saying nothing about me now because he know I know the facts. But he done called in here 4 times.
Yeah, okay, man. Hey, I'm glad I talked to you, bro.
Facts.
Oh, mamas, I don't give a fuck what niggas gonna say.
Yeah, just watch out for him, bro. And I recommend that you push the line on him because he's pushing the line on people. He's the one that line Loose Cannon all the way up. Him. If you go back and look at my audio, when the stuff first happened, 4 days after No Jumper situation happened, he blamed everything on Loose Cannon, calling into me talking about Loose Cannon. He the one that had the gun. I ain't had no gun. You feel what I'm saying? So he's the type of person that'll lie and manipulate and then do it every day. We're switching up the story. And if he feels like you ain't got no reach, he'll go somebody else and switch it up again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we appreciate you calling in, my brother, man. Is there anything else you want to say to the people?
All right, to the people, you feel me? Keep me in your prayers. You feel me? This internet stuff all new to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep my mind focused on the boxing. And man, y'all just stay tuned for what's next. You know what I'm saying? It ain't finna end well for Wack.
And we appreciate you calling in, man. And if anytime you want to call in, we go live every day, sometimes twice a day. So if you ever want to call into the show and let it be something known about Wack doing anything, because our community over here growing. And we ain't riding with Wack at all. So it is what it is. And anytime you want to call in and let us know anything, you can let us know what it is, man.
For sure. All right, it's all love, bro.
I appreciate you calling in, my brother.
All right, man.
Later.
Yeah.
If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. Now, y'all see what it is now. Every time I be breaking it down to y'all that Wack 100 is a compulsive liar, that he's always manipulating things. He's always trying to make something that is not. And he does it on these podcasts because he has the access to Adam, Vlad, and academics. These guys got millions of subscribers. So they think people, that have smaller channels like me, they'll be able to overshadow them and the message won't get out of there. You hear me? But we different around here. Trust and believe. I'm telling facts. And I'm going to make sure we going to the moon. I don't care how many subscribers them dudes got. I don't need Adam. I don't need Vlad. And I don't need academics. And this is a fact. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hi, DZ. It's Tuzmuch. How are you?
Hey, what's going on, Tuzmuch?
I just wanted to give you your flowers. Thank you for putting Aaron on. You are awesome. You are the man, and we are going up. And I am so happy. I love your work. I almost missed this. I said, oh my God, he's on. Keep rocking. We're with you all the way.
I appreciate you so much, Tuzmuch, and we ain't stopping.
Okay, talk to you later.
Later. Yeah. We gonna continue to deliver the message. Wack got issues that he dealing with, and he made sure he aligned himself with Vlad, Adam, and academics to think he was gonna control the internet. You understand what I'm saying? And them dudes, they control the followers that they control with that manipulation. But we in the building now, and we gonna deliver the message. We coming real, raw, and authentic. Those channels are delivering a bunch of lies to the internet. And they do it because they don't care about our culture. All they care about how they can manipulate the people. Straight up. How can they manipulate people for content? That's all they care about. And they think that because they got a little system going on that they gonna lock this shit down. That's why I try to tell people, I've been it before the internet. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes, they didn't have it together before the internet. Straight up. They was running around chasing artists and other stuff. Like, come on, man. Act living in his mom's basement. All that shit, nigga. I've been it before the internet. So I know with my intellect and my experience what I'm going to do on here. And I'm going to make sure I pay attention and deliver to the people. And that's a fact. And we definitely glad Aaron called in. I reached out to him. He responded, and I'm glad he responded and he seen that I was solid. Like, hold up. I'm going to let it be known. Because the community over here, we ain't playing that old foo-fafi shit that Wack be trying to do. Wack think he got a lot of game and he can run it through the internet. Your time is up, Wack. And I guarantee you that. You can think I'm joking. You can think I'm playing. That shit's over, man. Straight up. It's over. And I hope Aaron go through and push the line on you. Because you've been pushing the line on people, acting like you tough. And we know you ain't tough, Wack. All you do is get people to do things for you, but then turn around and line them up with the people. Straight up. You line loose cannon up to do that out there at No Jumper. Where Marciano got paralyzed on one side of the body. Now you see shit is real. You don't want nothing to do with it. Now you see that shit done got real and them people about to come down with an indictment. You think that because Vlad, Adam, and academics, you gonna be able to spin the narrative to the internet. And the crazy thing is, the people out there on the West Coast, they not challenging you. They allowing you to spin all these narratives and they running the content for you like you the dime. You ain't like that. We all know you broke, Wack. Straight up. We all know you foo-fafi. But this is what happens in our culture though. It be a lot of people that want to be followers instead of being leaders. Them dudes out there that got them channels that they got 100,000, 50,000 subscribers, they should be leaders. They should not allow a person like Wack to continue to poison the culture. This is all he doing now. This is all he doing. And then they got Vlad, you know, he want to run his narratives and all that shit. Adam, they want to run their narratives because they got million subscribers. Straight up. This is the type of people they are. And it's foul that they able to do it to our culture. Pay attention to how Adam and Vlad came together to go at the bull. Straight up now. They came straight together to go at a black man. And they came at him hard because he had an issue with Vlad. That was his issue with Vlad. What did Adam have to do with that? And then what they do? They get Wack 100, a black man, to assist them to go at a black man. And what Wack do? He start kissing their ass and go straight at a black man and try to stand on it. And then act like he playing like, oh man, my number on the internet, and oh man, I don't know it. Come on, Wack. We know what it is, man. We know damn well Vlad gave you the number. Come on, man. That shit y'all doing is corny. But it take somebody like Deezy over here at SBGB TV that don't care about none of them jokers. It's a fact. I don't care about none of them. Motherfucker act like they really doing something for the culture because y'all got people up there doing interviews. See, if our people understand that we can do this shit ourselves, we would be able to eliminate them jokers. They got their platforms, let them have it. But we don't need them. Fuck you think we need them dudes to deliver a message if we know how to put that work in, which we do. We just be lazy, running over to them dudes to do content while they giving out peanuts. Come on, man. Y'all gotta understand that shit. Them dudes giving out straight peanuts. Hey, Wack 100 say, motherfucking Adam is paying the people $50 a day. Nigga, what? Y'all niggas can go get regular jobs. But these people want to be so noticed on the internet and they can't put their own thing together. They willing to accept $50 a day? Nigga, what the fuck I look like getting paid $50 a day to go sit on TV on somebody else's show? Nigga, that shit's crazy. Shit don't even sound right. And Wack called it out. Adam sitting there laughing about this shit. And niggas still go up there. Nigga, you can create your own lane. This is the thing we gotta start understanding. Just how Vlad and Adam created a lane, you can create one too. You just gotta put that work in. That's all. Get out there and put that work in. Even when nobody paying attention. Put that work in and you will elevate. This is what we gotta start understanding as a culture. But we just think that they the end all be all. The only way you gonna get up on the internet is if you get the Vlad or Adam. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. You can get up by yourself. It's plenty of channels out here that don't rock with Adam or Vlad. And that's facts. It's plenty of channels on the internet that do their own thing and they run their own channel and they didn't need Vlad or Adam. We gotta start thinking outside the box. Stop coming to the internet on some old gang shit, thinking that that's gonna get you on. You gotta come to the internet with a different type of intellect. You gotta do your homework. You gotta pay attention. And you cannot align yourself with everybody. It's a lot of people that wanna align themselves with Wack, Adam, and Vlad. Them niggas don't care about you. Vlad don't care about nobody. Straight up. Adam don't care about nobody. Let's be real. Wack don't care about nobody. Academics don't care about nobody. Straight up. If it gets sticky, right? And them people show up, what you think they gonna do? Come on now. If it get real sticky and it's them or you, what they gonna do? People gotta start understanding that, man. But you know, I really come from the streets and I denounce the streets. I don't want nothing to do with the streets. I despise the streets. Been through a lot of things. Been to trial 5 times. Then had hell of experience in the streets. That's why I come to the internet with a whole different program. But these jokers want to come to the internet acting like they street and wonder why they can't elevate. You become the content. You don't be the content creator. You become the content when you come to the internet acting like you a gangster. Understand that, man. You might have a little bit of attention for a second, but you become the content. People gotta understand that, man. Watch who you align yourself with. It's a lot of sucker dudes out here manipulating people to do certain things and then turn around and point them out straight up. This is what they doing, man. Wack 100 certified dirtball, man. Certified. I mean certified. I mean top tier. And when I say top tier, I mean top tier. Dude don't care about nobody. It's all manipulations and lies. We seen him go in the courtroom and lie. What type of dude that claim that he's street, all Paru and all this shit, gonna take it upon himself to go to the court and testify and lie and then go to Clubhouse and brag about it? Like, come on, man. What type of person gonna do something like that? A nigga that's working and then go to Clubhouse and brag about it? Like, come on now. But a lot of things is coming out on Wack. We all know he treat R&B like shit, and that's a fact. We got some content that people done sent me now. They done sent me multiple videos now, multiple audio of Wack 100 cussing R&B out. I said, hold up. Oh shit, this shit ain't no play. Don't no woman want to sit there and endure that publicly now on the internet from a guy that she with. You know, people have arguments, right? But most of the time they in private. This on the internet. Degrading her on the internet now. Embarrassing her. And you know, she wasn't feeling it. And she been enduring this for a couple years now that I see. And you know, we gonna go over that tonight. We gonna go over that tonight, man. And that's a fact. Straight up. And you know, we glad we got Aaron the Plum on the line so that he can let the people know what it is. Wack 100 is a liar. He got up on Adam's show, and Adam even know that he was kind of scared to speak about Aaron the Plumber. His whole demeanor was different. He ain't had that same demeanor. You know how he get real cocky and shit? He ain't, when he was talking about different subjects on there, he was cocky. But when they said Aaron the Plumber, that nigga was docile. Straight up. He ain't had that old cocky energy. Not at all. It was, oh man, why would I have that? Nigga, you know you ain't got no paperwork on the nigga. You know you was lying on him. You and Vlad. This is the type of shit. Wack 100, a black man, will go over there with the white man and lie on another black man because the white man is upset. This is the type of niggas these is. Straight up. If we being real. You gonna go over there and lie for what? Why? Because Vlad said lie? Come on now. It's the type of shit. Then Adam get on there and he wanna lie. This the type of people they are. You gotta watch who you align yourself with, man. Everybody ain't who they say they are. And Aaron the Plumber, you gotta watch out for Flacco too. Forgot to tell you that. You gotta watch out for Flacco. Flacco with them. But Flacco gonna tell the feds whatever they know. You hear me? That's one thing about Flacco. He ain't going to jail. He gonna tell you up front, I'm cooperating with the feds. If they come see me, he wanna have an encounter with the feds so he can have some content. So you definitely gotta watch Flacco as well. Them type of dudes, you gotta watch them, man. And it's a fact. And you know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. I want y'all to check Wack out right here, right? Check Wack whole demeanor and how he lied. Now, we just had Aaron the Plumber call in and let it be known. I want y'all to check out Wack lying right here. And it's a fact. Gotta pay attention to these dudes, man. You know, straight corny though. And that's a fact. Listen to Wack right here.
Out. Which, by the way, can we talk about Aaron the plumber?
What is it wrong about?
So-
You've been
so-
talking about him all damn week.
Was that already in? Was the fact okay? And how long into this Vlad interview that you have that's currently being rolled out do we have to wait?
Appreciate the super chat, LJ. She only staying because she wants her past 3 years of income tax that she gave him for the diaper company back. She invested in him because she know his money funny.
Wait before we get to the Aaron the plumber thing. Is it like towards the end or something? I thought you guys were gonna start with that.
Yeah, jump it up.
Well, I mean, I don't really. I talked to Aaron after that, and
Describe his paperwork for us. And did
I
you
don't know nothing about that.
Oh, now you're trying to act like you don't care.
Oh, he got
That clip it. Wait. I just had a realization. Vlad told Vlad to take it out of the interview.
I didn't tell Vlad.
Oh, you so did. Because the first clip is them talking about Aaron the plumber, so I'm 100% thinking that
When I
clip
asked
number
Aaron-
2 is
listen,
going to be where they air
when
out the
I
paperwork.
asked Aaron the plumber why he didn't go, he said he didn't have no clothes, he lost his clothes, so on and so forth, right? But I think what happened, he started letting people get in his head about what he shouldn't go do. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, you negotiated, he flew you out, that would have been a good look for you. These other people, they probably never got an invite to Vlad.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So he like, Wack, Cass kept telling me I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it. I said,
the
"You
truth
shouldn't-
comes out.
You shouldn't have listened to it.
Man, everybody don't care about doing no interview with Vlad. Straight up. Vlad only interviewing people that already got a buzz. Straight up. Let's be real. Vlad is interviewing people that already got a buzz. He ain't bringing nobody off the ground. He interviewing people that is already being talked about. It ain't like he creating stars. Let's be real. Everybody that go get interviewed at Vlad, people already talking about. They got a story already. Come on now. He ain't creating people from the ground up, if we being real.
He said, you know, he lost his clothes, so he didn't have his clothes. He upset. He said he a couple grand of clothes in his bag or whatever. And I think the nigga was just frustrated, and he might have been by himself.
So you told Vlad not to put that clip out.
Put what clip out?
The clip of you guys talking about Aaron the plumber's paperwork, which I already know that you talked about on that episode. So if it's not in that episode, then you are compromised. You're just like Ack. You're compromised.
No, we talked about it, and I got it. The emails, because at first his manager tried to
This
get
how
some
you
money.
know he lying.
Vlad said he had no money for him.
Yeah.
So the manager said, okay, he can't come. You get what I'm saying?
So Vlad says, I'll buy you a plane ticket and a hotel room.
No.
Aaron says, okay.
No. Aaron texts Vlad back and says, hey, I'm looking at this email thread. I fired my manager. I want to come to your
What do you
platform.
need a manager for?
I guess, I mean,
20 versus ones,
It
basically.
must be getting booked.
Answer an email account. Things that like a influencer can't possibly be expected to do, I
it
guess.
must be getting booked.
You'd think that would be pretty easy.
So
but-
he got paperwork of just skipping out on the interview. He got paperwork.
No, he got
just
paperwork
didn't show
because he
up.
got shot and he fucking told the cops who did it.
Shit, he got
But Wack is acting funny as hell now because Wack was gonna be so excited talking about.
The crazy thing is how these podcasts, they spin the narrative on people, even if it's a lie, and they sit back and laugh about it as if it's all good. They just do it because it gets some views. Don't care at all because Wack said it. Everything he talks about on these podcasts, he lying. He done said this in the court. They sit down and talk about topics and then get on there and just lie. This is what they do. But they got so many followers that they able to control the narrative, and then that's why the world is confused with a bunch of lies because of these type of platforms. They don't want to say no truth. It's only a lie that they want to present and push.
And now look at him.
Adam,
He's a
listen,
librarian all of a sudden.
Adam, look, Adam. He never say he was a gangster. What's wrong with him telling that?
Who?
I think he used to.
Nah,
we
he
got,
was a plumber.
He used to be banging all kinds of
Man,
hoods.
he was a
got some
plumber.
minutes.
He's from Stockton. You don't just get out of Stockton without having to join a gang.
We got
It's a fucking war zone
Bro,
out there.
somebody shot him. He got kids.
He got shot in Oklahoma or some shit.
But he got kids.
Oh, why do we keep saying that? Everybody got kids.
No, we got some business set up. I put him on the phone with Donut.
Oh my.
See, you know that Adam and Wack never been hit with no fire. People that been hit with the fire, they got a different way of thinking about that iron. These dudes ain't never been hit. You hear me? They ain't never been hit. They ain't got no sympathy for nobody being hit. See, I've been hit with a 44 Magnum. I know what that fire feel like. These jokers, this is why they so jokey and laughy about somebody else getting hit with that iron. They don't understand the man's life was on the line.
I got here we go.
So you got business. Now you got compromise. Now you got business with somebody with paperwork. Now you got business with somebody with paperwork.
Aaron the Plumber was saying Wack today to me in the DMs.
Everybody says Wack.
But why are you
Wack's a good businessman, though. When it comes to business, man, he got some good business.
Nigga, my name, you see what he did? He know me. And this nigga still see some clickbait and just
so now me talking about his paperwork is the only
you got the paperwork?
I mean, I know Vlad has it, but apparently you told him to take the clip out of the interview.
And you closer to Adam, so you should show him the paperwork.
Bro.
Crazy thing. He said he know Vlad got it. Where the paperwork? Where it's at? Come on now. Vlad's so upset that he felt like he didn't get the upper hand in the situation that they around here making shit up. Come on now. They upset. If the work is real, put the work out there. Put the seal stamp from the court on there so the people can see it. If the work is real, it's going to have a seal stamp from the court. It's going to be court documents. Let that be out there. We want to see that if the work is real. But y'all over here saying this person got the work and it must be Fufafi because Wack on here talking about who got it. Where it's at? Huh? Where it's at? Who got it? Come on, man. These the type of jokers they are though, man. You got to be mindful who you align yourself with in this world. I don't care who they are, what they got going on. You have to be mindful. But if you pay attention to it, right? These people only deal with people that they can take advantage of. They don't deal with strong-headed people. It's people that they benefit and that they can take advantage of. Because strong-headed people are too much of a challenge and they not going to go for the old Fufafi banana in the tailpipe. They ain't feeling that.
Oh,
you pull up everybody.
Vlad's compromised.
No,
Vlad took it out of the interview.
I got the emails.
What emails?
You know what?
I'm talking about the paperwork of him telling the cops who shot him.
I seen a clip of him talking to the police.
Listen, he want to get messy.
No, I seen a clip of him calling in to the police department or something.
He want to see it.
That's on the internet.
I don't know about that.
I just seen it today.
Okay.
You could tell by Wack's energy. Wack got a total different energy. When Wack got to work on somebody, oh man. When Wack got to work on somebody, he's a total different animal. He got a hell of a lot of energy. When he felt that he had paperwork on Jay Reed, he went straight to his channel, made a stat that I'm going live at this time, and got on there and was hype. He was hype. When he felt that he was going to have Marciano on the channel, he was hype. That nigga ain't said nothing else about Marciano at all. I told him that y'all haven't talked to him. I done proved to the world that they haven't talked to him. Nigga ain't saying nothing else about Marciano at all. Why not, Wack? Huh? You said that's what happened when they come see you. See, Wack is a liar, but he's able to fool people that don't understand his manipulation game. Y'all know we ain't going for it over here at SBGB TV, and that's a fact. We going up though, trust me. We coming from the bottom, and we gonna get loud. See, what we not gonna do is we not gonna go left field and start disrespecting different cultures. We just gonna call it out consistently so the people can understand it. And this is what we gotta understand. You can't get emotionally in this situation and start disrespecting the cultures, because then your message don't get heard. This is what a lot of these people do. If you got a message and you know what it is, deliver the message and be consistent. But you trying to disrespect the cultures, it distorts the message. You gotta understand that.
YouTubers out there, you want to get 1 million views? All you got to do, make a great video about this and include all of the details about how it was discussed on a Vlad episode with Wack, and then how Wack hit up Vlad and told him to delete it. And I just pressed him about it multiple times, and Wack wouldn't admit that that's what happened, but he also didn't deny it. This is all content for your new video that's going to get 1 million views. You're going to make 10 bands.
Let me ask you something.
I'm trying to chase a little 10 bands.
Let me ask you something.
What?
If we would have had that, it would have been out.
I mean, it kind of is out, right? But like, apparently, like, because it's awkward when you watch the clips from the Vlad interview, because you're talking about Aaron the Plumber. Vlad's promising, I'm gonna make my money back on this interview by talking about this, and Aaron the Plumber's gonna get a new name, etc.
Bro, I got
and then
the
it's
email.
not in there.
The email, look.
Unless it takes place much later in the interview.
Listen,
which
I got
seems
the email.
unlikely to me, because usually Vlad likes to front load his interviews with the juicy shit.
Yeah, with the jump.
You know? It's one of many
email
tactics that he's kind of pioneered.
Show Aaron agreeing.
Yeah, the best thing about yours, you got to look at the whole
and show him
interview.
agreeing.
You got to get to the end before the spicy
Then
shit.
you
Yeah.
can go
Soften them up.
fucking clips.
Yeah, feel me? You gotta become a
show him
member.
agreeing.
Become a member. Everybody out there, become a member.
The email show them agreeing. Why y'all ain't put it up on the screen? Why you ain't got the energy to present it? When Wack got some solid shit, he got the energy to put it on the screen. But Wack knows you done threaten that man, talking about 1,500 of getting knocked off, right? You talking about going to see his mom and his family. Nigga, that nigga should push the line on him. Fuck it. You gotta make an example out of people in this day's world. That's straight facts. You can't be playing the game that they want to play and allow them to backdoor you. I don't care what nobody say. When you become a entertainer, when you become a famous face, the streets is dead. And that's a fact. We got to start understanding that as the culture. When you become an entertainer, a famous face, the streets is dead. Don't be on the internet or on TV trying to portray the street life. Live like a civilian. You'll last longer. This is why we keep getting plucked off. This is why we don't elevate. Because we want to come to the internet and still live like the streets. I'll be damned if I do it. Fuck, I'm going to come to the internet and play like I want to be in the streets, knowing that I really was out there getting busy. Fuck, I'm going to come to the internet after I changed my entire life to come to the internet to fail. It's what we got to understand now, people. That shit is real corny.
Yeah.
He agreed.
Agreed what?
To do the interview.
He talking about.
So now he's going to go do it.
No, this was what they were.
Listen, he don't care about that. He talking about the paperwork of him getting shot telling.
Yeah.
You know what he talking
Now,
about.
Aaron did
This
tell
what y'all do every week.
Hold on.
He want to continue doing what
Have
y'all
you
do every
ever
week.
seen this man be this evasive on the podcast?
Look
That's
at
a real
Wack.
question
No,
for
I
the
don't.
fans
Look
out
at
there.
it.
Every week we don't expose paperwork every week.
Damn.
Look at Wack. Look at Wack. Look at him. You can see it in his face. Liar. Manipulator. Always deceiving people. This the type of person you want to stay far away from. Why would you want to do business with somebody like this? Why? What would make you want to risk your elevation in life to align with Wack 100? Let's be real, man.
I'm there.
Yeah, but you don't act like this either.
He said damn nerve.
He's just praying that we switch to another topic. Actually, you're kind of like making it clear how you feel about Aaron's status by how little you're saying right now, because normally you're talking at a way faster velocity.
Donut disagreed to a fight on the Tronics network.
That's great. Seems like a bit of a dodge.
You want me to talk about the man?
Yeah. Look at how compromised.
Now you hear what he said. Aaron the Plumber and Donut agreed to a fight on Tronics Network. Aaron just called into the show and said, man, I ain't doing no business with them. Come on now. I ain't doing no business with them. Hey, Wack, you a liar. You always lying. You think that because you continue to lie on Vlad, Adam, and academics, that you gonna be able to keep this shit up. The feds gonna come get you, Wack. You done got out of control. They got you out here working, and you thought you above the program. They gonna come get you, Wack. Your ass is about to be headed directly.
Clips.
Yeah, feel me? You gotta become a member. Become a member. Everybody out there, become a member.
Yeah.
He agreed.
Agreed what?
To do the interview.
He talking about.
So now he's gonna go do it.
No, this was what they were.
Listen, he don't care about that. He talking about the paperwork of him getting shot telling him.
Yeah.
You know what he talking about.
Now, Aaron did
This is what y'all do every week.
Hold on.
He want to continue doing what
Have
y'all
you
do every
ever
week.
seen this man be this evasive on the podcast? That's a real question
No,
for
I
the
don't.
fans out
What do you
there.
mean every week? We don't expose paperwork every week.
Damn near.
Yeah, but you don't act like this either.
He said damn nerd.
He's just praying that we switch to
I think
another
it's a
topic.
damn nerd.
Actually, you're kind of like making it clear how you feel about Aaron's status by how little you're saying right now, because normally you're talking at a way faster
Him and
velocity.
Donut disagreed to a fight on the Tronics Network.
That's great. Seems like a
what you
bit of
want
a
me to-
dog.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Wack 100 is a liar. A compulsive liar.
You want me to talk about the man?
Yeah. Look at how compromised he is.
Tronics Network.
What happened to the integrity?
Yeah, he do.
What happened to standing on business?
Now you seen what just happened?
This what y'all do.
No, you seen what I just did?
Craig and Day Day.
Hold on, you see what I just did?
This what y'all do.
See what I just did?
I always wanted to be a date.
Right?
Straight liars. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name. Where you called in from?
Hey, is this Teresa? I want to know one thing. I didn't mean to give my name, but I want to know one thing. Do she really got that tattooed on the back of her back like that or what?
Yes, she do.
Oh my God, Arby, why would you do that? He must have really talked you into it. Oh my God, I couldn't believe it. I said maybe it's just fake. Let me call in and see if that. And you see how big it is.
Yeah.
And Wack 100, you ought to be ashamed of yourself the way you fronted that beautiful lady today. All she leave you. All she leave your crater face ass because you too disrespectful. I'm still got my champagne too. You are so disrespectful, Wack 100. All right, I'm out of here. Talk to you later.
Appreciate it, Lady T. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video.
You always blame him for you saying he's the reason why people do what they do, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, nigga. He could say something, it's on you to answer.
I ain't answer shit. I just want y'all to do what y'all do every week. I'm here now. I want to see what's alive in effect. I want to see the paperwork. I want to see
Who
it.
paperwork?
Whoever you said shot somebody.
Big Sad?
Huh? I don't even know
We
no
got Big Sad.
Change the topic. Change the topic. Straight change the topic. He knew he was talking about Aaron the plumber. Y'all done ran around talking about y'all got to work on him. Now you all lost with it. Wack. Come on now. Now you lost. Straight up. Now you lost. Come on now. You gotta be real. Wack always talking about he got the paperwork. He got the work. Straight Fufafi. If we being real. Straight Fufafi.
You Vlad 22. Yeah, man. What was your purpose in reaching out to Adam? Culture vulture to culture vulture. Yeah, man. Hey, this is what Vlad's conversation consisted of. Yeah, Adam, I'm having a problem. You know, the slaves are getting a little too smart, man. I'm having a problem with Aaron the plumber. Nah, Berdusky, tell the truth, man. Yeah, I'm saying when I landed in New York to do the interview with Vlad, first of all, Vlad, you didn't pay me for shit. Bradesky. So I don't know why you reaching out to Adam, telling Adam, you know, I ran off on the plug twice. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm Plies or something. But, bro, I landed in New York. For one, my bag got stole at the airport. What does the culture vulture say? Well, are you still going to show up to the interview? Fuck you, asshole. I only got one pair of fucking drawers. My nuts are sticky. I've been walking through the airport all fucking day. You know what I'm saying? For hella hours, Bradesky. And my bag got stole. His only concern is, are you going to show up for the interview? A free interview at that? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? You going to make a bag. Didn't try to compensate in no fashion or form. You feel me? Didn't try to do nothing to make the situation right. Okay, so I get my bag stole. Boom. Then on top of that, whiskey. You know what I'm saying? His only concern is, after my bag got stole, are we going to have to pay the driver for an extra hour? Because you can't find your bag? What do you mean somebody stole my bag, Bradesky? You know what I'm saying? And you worried about me just getting on an interview so you can make your money. But who cares, man? And then you only offering $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Other celebs didn't tap in with me. Like, Vlad only gave me $2,000. He only offered me $2,000. Yeah, Boosie the only one that probably got the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not exploiting me in a real way. I'm sure you're upset. That money that you spent, I got money too. We could blast that right back. You know what I'm saying? But since you want to be a culture vulture and reach out to other people, hey, man, charge that to the game, man. Yeah, man. And anybody watching this video, you know what I'm saying, having second guessing about booking me because, hey, if the shit ain't right, I'm not pulling up. And I don't give a fuck who don't book me, who do book me, bro. I'm going to keep going up. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I can always go back to being a plumber. So I give no fucks, man. You know what I'm saying? In a real way. But I didn't appreciate that shit. Like, what you mean? And then, bruh, this is the final straw for me. At the end of my interview, right, with Vlad, the interview was supposed to end at like 2:30. Bruh, tell me, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the interview, they're just going to Uber me back to the airport. And I'm going to sit at the airport from 2:30 to 8 o'clock. Boy, you got me fucked up. You think I want to be sitting there for 6 hours and people taking pictures of me and shit? And just, who cares? Got me fucked up. On mamas. Charge that interview to the game. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. Eat a shaft. You know what I'm saying? Eat a hot dog with a vein in it, Bradesky. In a real way. And if you got a problem with me, I'm at the fade. We gonna get on him. I'm gonna call you.
Hey, yo. Yeah. We gonna play the other part, you know, also, right? But what I gotta say this, right? Oh, they paying attention out there. They clipping DZ shit. Dudes with 80,000 subscribers. They clipping DZ shit and running it on their channel. You know, when we put that audio out of Wack talking to R&B like that, you know, jokers done clipped the joint and they put it on their channel. See, this how you know they paying attention over here. This a fact. You know, everybody act like they not. Don't nobody want to say nothing, but they paying attention because we raw and authentic and we delivering. Yeah. Keep paying attention. We appreciate y'all because we going up, and that's a fact. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. They paying attention. We going to the moon, and that's a fact. They ain't got to mention SBGB TV because y'all can't stop me. Y'all can pay attention, you know, act like y'all ain't see we delivering and try to act like y'all delivering this shit. Y'all ain't, come on, man. Figure out how to get it together. You know what I'm saying? We in our own lane over here, and we ain't stopping till they grab Wack. We ain't changing the topic until they grab Wack. When they grab him, then we gonna change the topic. That's when it's time for something else. Because he think he gonna keep spinning the lies and manipulating and lining people up because he's in with Vlad, Academics, and Adam. He think that he gonna be able to keep spinning this shit and ain't nobody supposed to say nothing. All right, you got a new thing coming, dude. Trust and believe. And that's a fact. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video.
Hey, we got a whole episode of girlfriends today, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like bitches, man. You know what I'm saying? Vlad, why you get Wack my number? Hey girl, let me get his number. Yeah, the plumber man. Guy, I just can't stop seeing him on my timeline. Like, can you please just give me the plumber man's number? Fucking weird ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Vlad gonna get Wack my number, Bradesky, you know what I'm saying? And then gonna text me talking about after this interview, your career is over or whatever you trying to say. No, my fans are still gonna love me and you're gonna look weird. You know what I'm saying? You just invited me to your platform. Now you're trying to make me look bad or whatever you're trying to do, weirdo. You know what I'm saying? Why don't we just get jiggy, man? You know what I'm saying? Cause you ain't with that though, man. We know. Culture vultures will never do that. They will never be real men and not cowards. Hey, we got a whole episode of girlfriends today.
I'm not trying to argue, bro. Do you want the info?
I want to. Who gave you my number?
You want their info too?
Who gave? Yeah, hell yeah. I want whoever gave you my number. Gave you the number. I need their info for surely. Cause I just changed it. I just changed this number, so it's somebody I can't trust. You know what I'm saying? Or they supposed to at least tap in with a nigga, be like, "Hey, Wack trying to holler at you." You know what I'm saying? Just passing out a nigga number. No, that ain't good, my nigga.
That ain't good.
Hell no.
I don't know. My number's on the internet, so I don't give a damn. Same way you got my number. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you was calling me. I texted me.
Well, who gave you my number?
All right, I'm gonna tell you the name, bro. But you promise you're not gonna go on the internet saying things. I'm not trying to argue, bro. Do you want the info?
Who gave you my number?
Now he ain't trying to argue. Now Wack don't want to argue with nobody. But all he do is argue. That's it. He's always having an argument with somebody. But in this situation here, you don't want to argue out. You're not trying to argue. You trying to play bad cop, good cop. You over there trying to act like that for Vlad. Yeah. We know you a bootlicker. What? You a bootlicker. Straight up. You one of those. House nigga. Yeah. You a house nigga. Straight up. Your time coming though. Yeah. We gonna make sure that we get the message out there. And we deliver. We deliver. And I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Facts. Yeah, let me see here, y'all. See what we got here. Hold up, y'all. See what we got, y'all. Y'all already know how we coming. Hold up. Let's see what we got, y'all. I got some. We're going to play one of these clips of Wack going in. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Hold up. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta watch these jokers, man. These dudes is foo-fafi. Watch who you align yourself with, man. These dudes here put you in a sticky situation. You know what I mean? Put you in a straight sticky situation. Let's see here. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me.
But all this shit coming out, him cooperating, attempt to cooperate, that content, but the exposers caught it at about 9:30, 10. The crazy part, the court date was at 10:30 and it got pushed back to 1:30. So that gave 600 time to get up and move around and get that. Cause see, if we don't end in that court date, we don't know what's going on.
Always talking about we. Always talking about we. This how he talk. We know who you with. You talking about the court date But you know the details in the inside of the case that you ain't talking about. The shit that you participated in. Come on now, Wack.
600 of them goes and sits in the court date with everybody. But Sharice wasn't there yesterday. We thought she was gonna show up. She wasn't there yesterday, but all this shit coming out of him cooperating, attempt to cooperate, that content with his attorney got a call and his attorney is collaborating. Y'all ain't ran that shit?
How did he think he gonna represent himself is my question.
No, that's Big U. He crazy.
Right. Like, that's a death sentence.
He ain't never been to the feds. And I don't know what the thing is. I don't know. I know he's trying to run. I know in any minute he's about to flip. Because he's starting to feel like everybody turning against him. All his little neighborhood people. And they are.
Well, you heard what he said, Wack. Remember?
Play that back.
Court dates. So this time they kept it quiet, but the exposers caught it at about 9:30, 10. The crazy part, the court date was at 10:30 and it got pushed back to 1:30. So that gave old 600 time to get up and move around and get that. Because see, if we don't end in that court date, we don't know what's going on. 600 of them goes and sits in the court date with everybody. But Sharice wasn't there yesterday. We thought she was going to show up. She wasn't there yesterday, but all this shit coming out of him cooperating, attempt to cooperate, that content with his attorney got a call and his attorney is collaborating. Y'all ain't ran that shit?
How did he think he gonna represent himself is my question.
No, that's Big U. He crazy.
Right. Like, that's a death sentence.
He ain't never been to the feds. And I don't know what the thing is. I don't know. I know he's trying to run. I know in any minute he's about to flip. Because he's starting to feel like everybody turning against him. All his little neighborhood people. And they are.
Well, you heard what he said, Wack. Remember that live he did before he went in? He was like, oh, y'all, remember I did something for it. It should be there for.
Pay attention. Wack aligns himself with all young adults because they're easily influenced. This is why a 48-year-old man sitting on Clubhouse with these 20, 21-year-old people, 22, these young people, while he pushed narratives all across the internet. This is Wack.
I mean, I'm expecting y'all to be there. And it was like, did you just wait, threaten everybody that they better have your back? Like, did nobody miss that part? And then now people know you in the feds and ain't getting out. What you talk about?
Yeah, but they in there, they out there nervous because of everything he might know. So listen, like 600 was in court and Big U judge said, I would like to turn something in under sealed files. See, in court, all that. You know what I'm saying? I would like to turn something in under sealed files. So, I don't know. He said, loose cannon in there. He said loose cannon in there. I guess all his hair is growing on the sides, but not in the middle. So
oh my God.
Wait a minute. He got the Uncle Grandpa?
Yeah, he got the, yeah. Everybody was there, like the females, even the ones they let out on bail. Everybody was in there. So Big U trying to go to trial now. They telling them they got 46,000 pages of evidence and then 26,000 pages of wiretaps, and they've only sent the other attorneys like 22% of the information. So they like, there's no way we can go to trial now. We don't even have all the information, all the shit. Plus, they got other cases they was actively fighting. So they told them we need a year. So the people that's on the street, they want the year. Big U like that. We going to trial now. So Big U already starting to feel like it's turning against him. His neighborhood ain't helping him. His family calling people for help and they ain't answering the phone call. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit going on, but there's all kind of shit coming out, like way out shit. Way out shit. Coming out. That nigga right there was a different type of monster.
We all know, Wack, you working, and you had everything to do with lining this situation up. But you talking to people that don't understand, so you able to manipulate them. But we know.
What kind of monster? There's some content I've been trying to stop it from coming out, but Big U, I'm giving you warning, boy. What you was in cahoots with, you let them Jamaicans do to your own child, you a cold. What they do to? Shit, different kind of monster, bro.
Wack is always stopping something from coming out. This is what he says about everything. He's stopping it from coming out. How are you stopping something from coming out, Wack? What are you holding over somebody's head that makes them not want to put out what they putting out? Listen to him. Ain't nobody with no common sense listening to you, Wack. Don't nobody that got common sense want to do business with you, want to deal with you.
I think he getting this for playing with Islam, bro. Cause the shit you was off into and doing, and still hollering Muslim, that ain't how that shit go. In the block. Yeah, he's a different type of guy. I tell people, you don't know him unless you know him. Then you still don't know him. R&B heard that shit, and she thought she was dreaming. When I tell you she went to sleep and woke up, she said, did I really hear what I thought I heard? I said, yes, you did. Crazy.
Damn, well, he done did some real heinous shit.
Yeah, you can classify it there. Set it up, allowed it to clear something up against his own. In your backyard, Ghost. Delivered the package. He delivered his own flesh and blood to be violated in the worst way.
God,
crazy.
Damn.
I'm sit back. They better leave that 600 alone. Tell them. That's what they don't know. Everybody keep playing. Y'all got these little romper room, little people. Y'all not ready. All you gotta do is shut up and go sit down, keep moving.
Well, what, he let them niggas in 4 Seasons do something to his son or something?
I don't think these was 4 Seasons. These them Jamaican. Some different kind of Jamaican niggas.
Damn, that's crazy. I got
always knowing something, but you don't see what you doing is foul. You think don't nobody see that you lining people up, but you always know what's going on. You can tell us everything about the situations that you want to tell us about, but the situation where your name is in the paperwork for you having a situation, where the details at with that, Wack?
Whole bunch of Jamaican homeboys in the city too.
Yeah, some different type of Jamaican. You know what happened when you steal from Jamaicans? You know how they do.
Hell yeah.
Ain't no telling what they'd do. But it's a scene on Godfather of Harlem that's kind of similar to it. Those that watch Godfather of Harlem.
Which scene? Because I watch that shit every week.
Boy, if you can't put together what I'm talking about.
Oh, hell nah.
No.
Yeah, it's only one scene.
Hold up, hell no, he ain't said this. Come on, that's
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I was about to ask you what you meant by different, but I think I got you now.
Yeah, it's only one scene like that, boy. No, Big Bubble.
I think it was Buster.
Yeah, there you go, Buster. That's big. Some blood. God damn.
Oh shit! You talking about the country boys?
Yo, listen, man. The crazy part about it, I don't realize I'm in the middle of it later because I didn't know what it was about. Because now I find myself standing in front of them.
Yeah, we on line with nobody over here. Once you say something about me, you ain't no good ever to me. Ever. I don't care about none of them jokers. You know? So we ain't aligning with nobody. Never. They do them, I do me. That's how I always been. I don't fuck with niggas. Niggas be weird.
Stick with a youngster that's crying, and I'm trying to stop him from doing something to his paw. I never forget, I said, what about your mama? He said, bitch too, she go along with everything he say. I'm literally standing in front of this tears and snot coming out his nose. Clutch, gripping line, so you can't do, come on, we'll put it down. I knew he wasn't going, I'm watching him. I had to get close enough where I could control it if he went. Yeah. I told this story before. We was at Molly Mall house. He was going to kill his daddy. I stopped it. But I didn't know what it was behind.
Always acting like he saved something. Always acting like he helped something. But you ain't admitting all the shit that you hurting. Come on now. You think people believe this shit now? Wack, you a fool. The shit that you doing now, the entire internet sees that you are a fraud. You are a liar. You deceive people. You manipulate people. You have no one's best interest. Facts. You foo-fafi, Wack.
That Tilmason woke me up. Monster.
So basically his son done stole some money from somebody to get some shit from out there in LA.
It wasn't no money, it was some jewelry. And when them boys got to, first place, what's the first place they jewelry to?
Pawn shop.
When they got to hitting them pawn shops, and them type walked in, them pawn shop owners was like, oh, we didn't know. Here go the footage. And once they seen who it was, the calls got put in. And when the calls got put in, the almighty God didn't want to stand in that. He didn't want to stand up to it and didn't want to give back what was owed to the pawn shop. Because, they left with their shit. But then again, they want to keep it respectable to the pawn shop. Like, they got to run that back. Then I tell you what, I just delivered a package. You gonna know when I deliver it.
Nigga
Do what
cashed
you
his
want.
son in. That's crazy. That's some real coward shit, though.
Yeah, but the way he cashed it in for the heinous acts that was done and everything that happened after the fact, crazy. That boy for the rest of his life.
Done bam-bodied that boy.
It's why you can't trust nobody. Wack is dirty, grimy, filthy. Dirty, grimy, and filthy. You can't trust nobody. Straight up. You mess around and think Wack is cool, your ass is in trouble.
Shit, all he was hitting was between the thighs.
Shit, that's what he say.
Clubhouse.
You think Wack is cool, that's your ass. Straight up. Dirty, grimy. Yeah. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. Facts. Facts.
You feel like
Get on live, tell me you're gonna let me talk, then fucking cut me off right in the middle of talking, and then tell me shit like,
I cut you off on
yeah,
live.
oh yeah, you come
I
out
cut
a couple
everybody off.
times.
So what?
Oh, Lord, y'all.
I don't be on there all the time. Like when I'm there, at least honor me.
So now I didn't do it right on
No,
live.
I'm just saying. It's like, let me. I want to feel special like everyone else, and not just when you.
You feel like
That's how Wack handle her. You know, she be upset because Wack be talking shit to her. Let me see. Hold up. Let me see here.
Man, who is Dale Morris?
Let me see. She be upset. Wack be talking filthy. Let me see. Hold up. Hold up. Let me see. Hold up. Grimy, dirty. Grimy, dirty. Looking for you fuckboys to do you niggas dirty. Yeah, play tough, I dare you. My goons, they balloon shit, air you. Nah, nigga, I ain't trying to scare you. Let me see, hold up. Hold up. Let me see, hold up. My niggas be riding low, tinted with them choppers though. Spin the block like Mr. Softy, spot you like a domino. Let me see, hold up. Spot you like a domino. Spot you like a domino. Hold up. You know I appreciate all y'all. Facts. Let's see what we got here. Listen to Wack. Listen to Wack. Wack go in right here. I'm telling you, can't trust him. Hold up.
I'm about to get ignorant. I'm warning you. Leave me the fuck alone. And if you come on my stage, I'ma back you like you mean nothing to me. I didn't ask you for an hour to leave me the fuck alone about this clubhouse shit. You looking like a little bitty ass, little dumb ass girl. Now, that's my last warning. From here, I'm going extreme embarrassment, and I ain't giving no fucks. Dead homies. Insecure ass bitch. Nigga live on stage, troubleshooting some new shit. Try me. Leave me the fuck alone.
Hit that like button. Let's get the likes up.
Sitting here like really like on this shit, really trying to figure this shit out, and you getting at a bitch. You can't even talk to a motherfucker on mute. How you getting at a bitch? But you ain't on stage even know what the fuck going on. You can't even leave a voice message on mute. It's just real shit.
Oh yeah, we did test that last night, and then when you're off
can't hear it.
Yeah. How are you talking about me and I'm not on the stage to defend myself? How are you talking about me and I'm not on the stage to defend myself?
Yo, check this out. This is what we gonna do. Who brought on stage? I'm dropping everybody.
He already asked y'all not to bring her up on stage. Who did that?
Who brought on stage?
Goddamn.
Don't nobody know?
Kill everybody. Speak on that shit.
Shoot everybody. Fuck. You shoot everybody.
Everybody get shot.
Shoot all these motherfuckers, man.
Y'all ain't really gonna say who? Come on.
There's some weirdos doing weirdo shit.
I'm not playing. I'm telling y'all I'm not playing. I'm not playing.
He already asked y'all.
Put it back up. You don't give nobody no beans. Keep that shit light.
Don't go out there and get up there though.
What happened? Jerome got boned?
Yeah, don't worry about it, man. That shit it's not gonna happen again.
Copy.
Now I'm fucking with Keela. This bitch is weird.
Wait, but we were. Never mind.
Nah, say it. Don't never mind it.
Yeah,
but we was literally, listen, we was literally on stage. It was like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. We was all on stage sending each other like voicemails to see if something was working while we was off mute. Can you hear this while we were on mute? Like, that's literally what we were doing for like an hour last night. Literally.
I don't want to hear that shit weird. I ain't
literally, like.
Fuck out of here.
Like.
Are you talking about what we were just talking about in the morning show?
Yeah, with me, Wack, and Keela.
Yeah, we was like testing that shit all night long. Yeah, I think my profile was in there. I think I heard something in there.
Yeah, we figured out that if Wack, like, or anybody, if anybody records a voicemail while you're off mute on stage, sending somebody a recording, we can hear it on our end. Y'all, you know, and if you're on mute, Wack, we can't hear shit.
Can't hear shit. You can't even hear the recording.
Yeah, so that's what we was trying to figure out last night, y'all.
Damn.
But we still trying to figure this shit out.
So I got something on the way. You gonna make me watch a lot of shit.
It ain't none of that going on. I don't know if she in here, she get here.
We ain't giving nobody no explanation about no dumb shit. Here go the fact of the matter, nigga. You abandoned the stage. You ain't been on stage. You know what's going on stage. So drive yourself crazy. I don't give a fuck. I ain't doing none of that. Everybody on this motherfucker trying to figure this shit out. Wide open trying to figure it out. Fuck you. Matter of fact, bring Naughty. What you want me to do? Voicemail Naughty? You weirdo. Bitch, I'm grown. Eat a dick. Now I'm finna I'm telling you, leave me alone. I'm telling you, I'm about to get ignorant. Leave me the fuck alone, you insecure bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Told you 100 times. Look, I just sent her all the voice recordings.
Can you chill?
That still ain't enough. Nigga, I don't bow down. Fuck you. Fuck the police. Fuck the hard calls. I done bowed down and screen recorded every voice chat I got. Oh, you know what it say? Test, 1, 2. Can you hear this? I don't want to hear it. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm telling you, I hate to be accused. It puts me back in the courtroom taking a deal for 10 for something I didn't do. It sends me somewhere psychologically I don't like to be. Get the fuck out of here. You don't even come preset. You don't do shit. You ain't even valid on this motherfucker no more. Go do what you do.
Damn.
Before I get numb all the way. Keep it moving.
Okay, get the content going. Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Hey, man. Real disrespectful, man. Real disrespectful. I tell you that right now. Real disrespectful. Hey, we already know what's going on in that house. Straight up. We already know what's going on in that house. What? Furniture being moved around there. Yeah. It ain't a safe environment. Furniture is being moved around there. Straight up. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. Boy. See, Wack 100 is used to handling people like that. I'm sure his wife endured a lot of that. He carried that over on the R&B. Mad at himself, don't like who he is. So this is how he's delivering at 48 now. Pop. Come on now. Pop. This how Pop sit online with the young adults and talk. Wack 100. Pop. 48. This how he sit online with the young adults and talk, man. Straight up. Cuss R&B out to the core in front of all the young adults. And they defend him. They act like what he's doing is justifiable. Straight up. It's ill. Hey, Wack, your time coming, man. Hey, R&B. I know you dealing with it over there, baby girl. Yeah. God damn. I see what it is, man. You know, Wack frustrated with himself, with his life. You know, frustrated with himself and his life. And you know, we're going to continue to put it out there. Straight up. You know, when we come back later, we going to deliver a whole clip. You know what I'm saying? So definitely make sure y'all locked in for the late night show. We going to deliver a whole clip for the late night show. As you know, I appreciate to everybody that send me stuff. You hear me? I appreciate all y'all. You know, I never put y'all out there. The people that send me stuff, I never put y'all out there. And I appreciate y'all. And that's a fact. You know. But we going to get the message across. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gonna get the message across. We gonna get the message across. You know, I appreciate all the people that rock with me. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. We going up. And that's a fact. Yeah, she got his upper body tattooed on her back. I don't know why she did that one. I do not know why she did that. Facts. She got the man whole upper body. I don't know why she did that.
That's out. That's out. Yeah, till you start saying something to Freddie, don't say none of them.
Fuck Freddie. How about that?
I can't tell. Well, he wanna fuck you.
Boy, please.
Huh? He wanna fuck you. You stay on this flow, right?
Oh my God.
Right?
Old content.
You stay on this flow, right?
I don't stay on nobody's floor.
Okay.
See, Wack don't know how to fuck. So he real insecure. You know what I'm saying? R&B, you know, look like something. And she out there, you know, moving around, soft-spoken. Wack, sick. He don't want nobody talking to R&B. And he met her on Clubhouse. Yeah. Hey, Wack. They done sent me the pictures, Wack. R&B. Baby girl.
That was last week content.
I don't stay on nobody's floor.
Out of here. You ain't got nothing to say to him about disrespecting me.
Oh, I always say something to anybody who disrespects you.
Don't say nothing to them
to anybody
about having a
you.
conversation.
They don't disrespect you in my presence.
You motherfucking lie.
Well, you can say what you want to say. I don't have to. I'm not gonna jump out the window to prove that.
Check this out. Check this out. Ain't nobody
Bitches
like
disrespect me all day. So
lady ain't
they play in my face all day. I don't give a fuck. Can't nobody tell me how to respond. I don't tell them bitches how to respond.
That's the problem right there.
I know. I don't tell them how to respond. I'm not fucking them.
Got to respond.
Yeah.
Nobody tell y'all.
Yeah. If I feel disrespected, I'ma respond.
Yo, man, that lady ain't said nothing disrespectful.
I don't listen.
Somebody go get the
Don't
content.
speak on me. Period.
Go get the content.
And I'm not gonna sit here and listen to it either. Don't speak on
cool.
me.
That's cool. Oh well, I keep fucking with me. I'm finna get there. On my brother's grave. On Zachary Sean Jones' grave. I'm finna get there. Ain't nothing safe with me right now. Nothing.
Oh, I know that. You just dragged me.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you think I think I'm safe? I don't think I'm safe. I don't think I'm exempt. I don't think I'm safe. I don't think I'm exempt. I'm not safe. I'm not exempt. I know I don't run shit by my mouth.
If a bitch get out of line, I don't give a fuck who they is. Back that ass up.
Bring it on, bitches. Bring it on, bitches. How about that? Bring it on, bitches.
That's where we at.
Bring it on, bitches. Bring it on, bitches. How about that? Any bitch that want it, come off the mic. How about that?
You better keep running through here, violate motherfuckers for nothing.
No, they violate me all day, every day. I can speak. Listen, I'm not no punk bitch. I'm not finna just be letting people speak on me. I'm not a punk bitch.
I'm telling you this.
I don't give a fuck about these bitches. These bitches can't say not one word that's gonna hurt me. Not one. I've been through real shit in my life. Give a fuck about a bitch and they words.
More real shit you keep running your mouth.
It's okay. I could die.
I don't give a fuck.
I could die.
The bitch went out in the middle of the street again.
I could die. That's the worst that could happen.
Look, you ain't learned when to shut the fuck up.
Just think I'm supposed to be letting people disrespect me. I'm not finna do that.
I got you. Get the fuck down. Whoever bring them up, if I find out, I'm blocking your ass. Fuck wrong with you? Learn when to shut the fuck up. Bitch, I'm a boss. Got me fucked up. Nigga, I ain't tolerate no disrespect. You, my mama, my daughter, God, the preacher. Fuck out of here, finna keep talking to me. Nigga, ain't nobody on this floor no punk. Nigga, if motherfucker disrespect you, get back off. Give a fuck who it is. Go over there and suck Freddie dick, bitch. Told you I'm on one. Ladies, if a nigga tell you on one, leave him the fuck alone. This is when you gotta embrace acting like a bitch. Cause you're a female, it's cool. Nigga tell you on one, leave him the fuck alone. Don't try him.
They sound straight certified lame. Certified.
Right. One of these bitch ass church niggas you fuck with. Bitch, I'm out these streets. From the gutter with this shit. Dumb or something? Nigga, speak, mute the fuck up, and humble yourself. Bitch, I'ma act like you the nigga killed my brother. You don't know when to shut the fuck up.
And you ain't done a damn thing to him, Wack. You ain't done a damn thing to the nigga that knocked your brother off. But you ready to go in on R&B.
Hey, bring her back in here. I do this shit good.
No, I don't
my
do that.
mama. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Eat a dick, bitch. Fuck your mama too, nigga. Bring her back in here, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I ain't playing no games with nobody. Since she wanna run her mouth, bring her back in here, and I'ma show her how it go.
Wack, can I say something?
Fuck up. Bring her back in here. Listen, I'm not tolerating no disrespect from no nigga or no female. Learn when to shut the fuck up. Non-negotiable. Bring her in here. Since she want it, fuck it. We give him a show. I'm a part for this. Cause I'm an ignorant ass crap.
Hit that link up top.
Wack real disrespectful, man. Straight up. Real disrespectful, man. Yeah, she going through it over that motherfucker. Straight up. You know, she going through it. She trapped in the closet in that motherfucker. God damn. The way he talking. Oh, man. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. It's a lot going on over there. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Hey, Beezy, what up? This is Lil John.
What's going on, LJ?
Yo, I just was thinking. I said, damn, I was wondering why DZ be going at all them other YouTubers that be running his narrative and all that, right? Wack joint. When I was at work, I was thinking, I said, damn, DZ passed all them dudes up. Not only did he pass them up, he got more members, he get more super chats, and he going against Wack narrative, though. So you got all these other goofies just sitting in there in his clubhouse room, just copying his content, going off whatever he say. They doing all that. And you passed all them bulls, bro. Congratulations, bro. For real, bro.
Yeah, appreciate it. We ain't gonna stop. You know, we definitely ain't following this weirdo.
And I noticed a lot of them was pulling your joint. And that's cool too, though. I respected that. I thought, all right, that's cool. Because now, DZ got it where it's dope. And I hate to say it on here because they might be listening, but it's the truth, though. DZ got it where it's dope. He's not sending it to y'all like how Wack do something and then he send it to platform. Post this, post this, post this. Hey, 600, look, here goes some snitching stuff, 600. You post it because it got to come out your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whole time it's really Wack. You know what I mean? But you getting the job done without having to do all that. They just seeing what's real and they falling in line, as they should.
Yeah.
As they should. So appreciate you, bro, man. You doing what you doing, bro. You know what I mean? Growing. We definitely growing over this drink. That's a fact, bro.
Appreciate you rocking. You know, appreciate you calling in, my brother.
All right, bet. I'm back in the counter.
Yes, sir. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Yeah. We definitely going up. You know, we ain't aligning with none of them jokers at all. You know what I'm saying? I know how people operate. It's a lot of snakes on the internet. You know what I'm saying? You know, people don't put the work in like you, they start hating. They want to talk about you and they got all this shit to say about you. Yeah, say it about me over there. I don't give a fuck what you say over there. But you ain't gonna be aligned with me. I'm not rocking with none of them niggas. Straight up. At all. Figure your way out. This is business. And when I do business, I don't do business with nobody. Fuck all that partnership. And I got a partnership with YouTube. I ain't got no partnership with no other YouTubers. Some backstabbers, some snake, you know, trying to figure out how they can keep me at a certain level and dictate how I operate. Nah, hell no. That ain't how I do. I start getting irritated. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want no problem. So them dudes, they all can talk about me all they want. But I know what? They paying attention. Straight up. All of them. Every one of them paying attention. Because they be over here trying to clip my shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm glad Aaron the Plumber called in. Let that be known about that situation. You know, KO, my guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad Aaron the Plumber called in. Let it be known. Wack 100 is lying. He ain't doing no business with Wack. But Wack think that when he spin the narrative, it's solid. Nah, Wack, you a liar. Straight up. You a liar. And trust and believe. We are going to put that pressure in to make sure it sticks. We all know R&B watching. R&B is watching. Yeah. Definitely gonna keep that grass cut low. I ain't letting none of those foo-faffy ass jokers get next to me. You know, they tried it. This why they don't be in the chat. They just watch the show. You know what I'm saying? Them jokers that, you know, was over here at first acting like, oh yeah, we with you, we support. And then when I ain't say something that they didn't want me to say, they went left. Nigga, fuck out of here, nigga. I don't fuck with you niggas. Straight up. I ain't never been one of them niggas. I ain't no follower, nigga. Fuck out of here. Noodles. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we don't care about them. And we gonna keep elevating. I don't care what they got going on. You know, when people send me those weird jokers that said something about me, I don't even watch they shit. You know, I appreciate people sending me shit. That's a fact. But when y'all send me the weird jokers, y'all know who I'm talking about. It's a few of them. I don't watch they shit at all. I don't even click that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to see what they saying. I don't even want to hear what they saying. They straight weird. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a motherfucker to talk about me and I'm delivering this shit. What the fuck is you talking about, dummy? Yeah. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Y'all know we coming back for the late night show, and that's locked. You hear me? 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time. And y'all know we go in on that one. We go in. The birds be chirping around this motherfucker when it's over. You know? The body of work we put in, you know, they gonna hate. That's how it go. We put that body of work in. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna continue to do it because we building something. You know? When you building something, you can't be trying to align yourself with people, especially when you don't know them. And most of the time when you do know somebody and you try to align yourself and they don't put the same effort in as you and you start moving ahead of them, they start hating. It's a part of life. You know what I'm saying? SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you called in from. What's going on, my guy?
People, I'm just looking at this shit like, why they give so much respect to the white people? Just even at my job, they ready to kill me, but the white man coming there, he's smiling all up in their face. This shit is crazy.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why. This is why. Because the black people live by no snitching. The white people don't.
Fuck that.
That's
I'm
why.
snitching on your dumb, stupid ass because guess what? If I knock your teeth out, I'm going to jail.
Bingo.
So I gotta snitch on you. Just like
Bingo.
Same way with your kids. If it's the same way with the kids. You can't hit the fucking kids in school, right? You going to jail. So you gotta tell on these bitch motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But fuck all that. The nigga, did you hear the conversation that Getty Radio and Wack 100? This nigga Getty Radio was sucking the nigga dick at the nigga academics. Show these niggas some of the weakest niggas I ever seen in my life.
Try to keep it a
You
little.
can't make this shit up, bro.
Try to keep it a little clean. You're going too hard. Your
I
language.
mean, you gotta be kidding me.
Your language. Your language too hard.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Oh,
But yeah, what you talking about?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they always want to follow him.
They like, look, Wack, you know I ride with you. For what? What you riding with him for? I don't get it. I don't understand what y'all rocking with this nigga. This guy is a daggone snake. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
I never seen a bunch of weak dudes in my whole entire life. You can't make this up. I mean, the black dudes are getting weak. The black community is getting weaker and weaker. So follow this dude. And the way he talked to that girl R&B, she's so scared. She can get a man. I don't care how many things she sucked. That don't matter. She can get a man easy. But she's so scared like she can't do better than this crater fate. This dude's an ugly dude. She acting like she can't get nobody.
Yeah, see, that's the manipulation he done put on her, but she really can get way better than him. Now she done had the exposure. She can get way better than him. But some people look at it as you align with Wack and they really don't want to deal with you because they know Wack probably done put some old foo-faffy tactics inside of her brain. And people really don't want to be aligned with that. So she can get somebody, but people gonna be leery because of who she was with at the same time, man.
I mean, how can you? How she sleep with the guy? This thing, she got to know this dude be faking. Come on, man.
Of
Dude,
course.
Ain't nobody. Nigga, you ain't no gorilla, man. Knock it off. Man, knock that stuff off, man. Seriously.
Bunch of
I
pre-hype.
know one thing. I'm trying to get in the set. Look, I weigh 200 pounds. I promise you. I want to get in the cell with him in a bathroom somewhere. Boy, I swear I want to hit that. That dude earned the plumber. That dude want to beat his butt, right? He will not say anything about SBGTV. He ain't said nothing about you. What's the guy, the little slim dude, Trap something. And earn the plumber, and the other dude that he called out, I can't remember, but he won't talk about none of these guys.
He
it don't make no sense, but I'm telling you, he'll go at the guy. And then he got so much respect for Adam and the white guys. You can't make this up, man. People don't say it. I seen your channel been growing. I can't believe people still go over there. But I'm gonna tell you,
people go over to people's channel to see them get knocked down, to see if somebody gonna kill them. Like Charleston White was dead, right? People watching because they can't believe some of the stuff he done said. I like Charleston White, some of the stuff, but you see Wack 100 ain't talking about Charleston White.
Nah,
but Charleston White will tell him. Charleston White will tell on you. Shit, and so will I. I don't give a fuck about no damn street. Man, I was locked up 8 years. The streets is dead. Kill the streets. Woody, the 6ix9ine, all the gun, all them niggas telling. These niggas famous. I mean, the more you tell, the more views you get. So why would I? I'm telling nigga, if you're breaking my house, I'm telling you, he did it. The hell, if I knock your teeth out, you gonna tell on me. So what you gonna do? You hunt them down and kill them, you going to jail. Now I ain't spending no more time in jail. Nigga, I'm telling on you, because that's the only way to do it. Every other culture doing it. The Chinese, if you go over there playing with the Chinese, they ain't doing it. Russia, anywhere else but this DC, Maryland, the DMV, only way to, this shit don't make no sense, man. Hey, but look, I'm gone, man.
Appreciate you calling in, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hey, listen, the only way you can deal with Wack is to play his game. All that fake tough shit, your ass gonna go to jail messing with Wack. I tell you that right now. Wack gonna act like he wanna be tough, but if he know he can't do nothing with you, he can't manipulate somebody to try to get to you, he gonna line you up, straight up. You know, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me, man. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Facts. We going up.
Brother baby girl.
SBGB TV.
Yes, sir. Brother D, how's my brother doing?
Everything Tahi. It's a live call-in show. You live, Deacon.
The old brother, the Deacon, just wanted to just say something about these old toxic ass relationships. And another thing too, brother, the Deacon, he got a new his new video, the sermon out too, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit the Deacon his YouTube channel up. But yes, and also too, brother, I know Wack got that ED. So brother, if Wacky Tacky need a robe on your floor, the good Viagra, brother, his balls will swell up, brother. I know he ain't had no inflation down there. Brother said, goddamn it, God, Joe Biden ran the White House. But brother, boy, what the Deacon got for him, boy, look here, he'll have a mistletoe. But brother, these relationships, the Deacon just wanted to talk to the black men, women, and men tonight about these old toxic ass relationships. Brother, this remind me of some Tina Turner, Ike Turner, Let's Fight the Limousine, the limo ass, man, brother. Brother, I am scared of, can you imagine that hood house with Wack 100 and that woman? You can, now you say his dick ain't worth it. He got an 8th grade, he got a toddler dick. He can't swerve and make that mac and cheese sound. Cause see, a lot of elderly women, when they get in their 40s, they get horny, brother. Oh, they want their legs lifted up. They want to feel like Spider-Man, goddammit. They want to climb that wall, brother. And Wack 100, brother, you don't have a wall to climb. Where's your water bed at? I forgot you sleep in your baby mama or her baby goddamn bed. And then Wack, you ain't producing no house. So she knows all your secrets. She knows your cocaine and where the pink cocaine at. So now, brother, oh man, everybody with these ugly ass toxic relationships, this one you gotta go to God. You gotta find something that's gonna entice your partner instead of cussing them out and arguing with them on Clubhouse. What kind of ghetto function, Compton most wanted ass relationship do they they got, brother. Well, a woman sexy and seductive on Clubhouse. Wack ain't meet her at the Red Lobster. He didn't meet her at the church. This Negro met his woman at Clubhouse. And now, brother, he want to show out. See, ladies, y'all good for picking out good outfits. Y'all good for picking out the good hairdos. But boy, when it come to your baby daddy and these Negroes in y'all life, you suck at it. You look bad. Y'all pick the worst men. Oh my goodness, running around. But see, ladies, the only thing that me and my brother want to tell y'all, don't wait too late. If the Negro at Publix and he smell good, but he working the cashier, he might sell a little something on the side. You got to start looking in your horizon because y'all overlook and undertake some of these good black men, and that's what's missing in today's black nigga community. And ain't no love. Y'all loving the wrong folks. Y'all coming out the closet with this Kelvin Campbell, can we talk, goddamn? I mean, yes, sir. With that kind of old coolie stuff. Y'all got to start picking these good men, black men that's down and out, that's taking baths, brushing their teeth, because these wacky, tacky, BBL, oatmeal pie, Gary Coleman, Wack, old guy, Motel 6, biscuit face, it ain't working no more. And look at how he disrespects this woman. This Negro need to wear a mask like Kane from The Undertaker, WWF, because boy, Wack, this woman is, I looked at her too, brother, boy, R&B fine like a guy doggone mushroom. Why the buttocks spoke out like that? Oh, she looked like a bootleg Mary J. Blige. So I see why this Negro upset. But Wack, you need to get yourself together. If you put more honesty in the truth instead of lying, maybe your woman won't be all over the place. But you're raggedy, you're cockeyed. You look like Jim Rain from Boys in the Hood. You drinking the Kool-Aid naked. Asking her kids, do they want some? So, brother, until y'all, everybody, all of us, and women start asking Negroes for a Birkin bag, and you got thinking, and you live at the house, at your auntie house. I'm so sick of broke chicks, brother, asking the deacon, hey man, can you buy this and do that? If your daddy ain't bought it, what the hell you think I'm gonna do? God dang it. And another thing too, after Bible study, stop always asking the deacon to put some breasts on layaway. You want me to put that good sex on? Oh, you say hit that cash app. But man, look at here. Some of y'all big-hearted than Omar Johnson. You want to hit the Venmo. You want me to hit the PayPal. Oh, you say go on and run down the street and send me some of that sale. But y'all, let's find love within each other. And R&B, you might can't sing no R&B, but man, look at here. You make sure you take your physical after you dunk, wacky tacky 100. They say he got HPV. Boy, this Negro got STDs. Any one of you old Negroes, you should feel ashamed of yourself if you pass around high school sexual transmitted diseases. You too old to have chlamydia and bumps and warts all around your pee-pee hole. So y'all, and ladies, start praying, asking God to give you common sense with these men. Stop looking in the jailhouse. How you a doctor with your degree and your doctrine, but you picking a Negro because he in the Bloods and Crip gang. Y'all don't match. A CNA and a Negro that sell weed ain't no power couple. It's time for us to get ourselves back together because we our own worst enemy. And another thing too, making the man, macho man stallion. You lied on Tory Lanez. You said all these things, but I knew I never liked you, woman. You look like your daddy. I know your mama died, but you lied on this brother, and now we got to hurry up and get him out of that prison because it took him to get stabbed in his ass for everybody to be honest about that. So again, we got to look out for Tory Lanez, black heterosexual men. We are under attack right now. Your mama don't like you. Your sister might not like you. Megan Thee Stallion don't like you. So y'all, and then Wack 100 ain't liking us. Let's find positivity. Let's love on each other. And to all the women that love us, and even my brother Jesus, y'all send them something to eat. Send Jesus something. Cook the Negro some muffins. You chicks them forgot how to be ladylike. Y'all don't know how to boil water no more. You don't know how to make no lemonade. What happened to that blueberry pie? Y'all act like y'all don't know nothing, but you know how to roll a pill up. Oh, you can break down the Molly and tell me how to put the good grade and all this. I don't want to know how to be a junkie. Feed a nigga. That's all we asking y'all. And with that being said, brother, don't y'all look for Wack 100 to bring in the motivation, because that's a couple made in hell. And after you get your physical R&B and show our brother your checkup, your AIDS test results, then maybe we'll decent can go on down there and he can get these good Robonia Viagras and tell your ass up, baby girl. And with that being said, Hassalama booba baba, and the deacon out.
The deacon went crazy. The deacon was certified crazy. Certified. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. You know, I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. Facts. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
From New York. How are you?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing, Portia?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Everything, Tahi. How about you?
I'm good, but I'm glad that you let out the situation with Wack and what's the name? R&B. I knew that was going on between them.
Yeah.
He's disgusting.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know what? It's a woman, and I could say some women will take his BS, and some women will do a Lorena Babbitt. I mean, I would do a Lorena Babbitt on his mouth and his detail. And I will throw it out. Us New Yorkers will throw it out to the sharks. Shark.
Okay.
Sorry. Yes, that is. Like, she doesn't deserve that. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. But what do you think about her situation?
Yeah, well, she's dealing with something, you know. Something's going on over there. And, you know, we definitely talking about it. You know, we're going to come back later on tonight. Make sure you're in there for the late night show. And we're going to go over some...
What time is the late night show?
You on the East Coast, so it's 12:30 a.m.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Do you come in time?
You said what?
Do you come in time, darling?
Am I on time?
Yeah.
Well, most of the time, you know. Just
Okay.
have your notifications set. Make sure you got your notification on because it'll notify you.
I do.
And I appreciate you for calling in.
But thank you. Thank you for calling me back in that sense. But still, Wack 100, silence of the mouth.
Yeah.
Like I said, you ain't no hero. You're a zero. And in that sense, I feel bad for her. But she needs to do a Lorena Babbitt on his mouth and everything else.
I appreciate you. I want you to stay locked in. We're going to take this next call. I want you to stay locked in. I appreciate
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name. Where you calling in from?
Hey, baby, it's me.
You gotta turn your TV down.
Let me turn it down. All right. I'm calling in. Domestic abuse is real. We look at clips all day long on YouTube and everything. He talking to her like that, and he being a person that's in the public eye, all she got to do is go to them people. If she don't want to go to them people, then we can't do nothing for her. It's like I've had family members where we show up and we beat the dog breaks off of the mofo for doing something to our queen, our sister, our auntie, our cousin. And only for them to turn around and be laying back up in the bed with them. So now them two hucky-dory sleeping up, hugging up with one another, and now we the bad person for coming to your defense. So with that, I'm saying she know what to do. But if in fact he paid for the BBL and paid to Barbie her up, he feel entitled. He feel he owns her. So with that being said, she needs to make her outage. But we can't rock with people that don't want to get out on their own accord. We see it all day long. So with that being said, either she gonna get out or she gonna stay in. And whatever reason she stay, that's why she stay. But at the end of the day, it's still justice to Mr. Marciano and Mr. J. Reed, but Mr. Marciano first and foremost. So I appreciate you. And to RM6330, he is one of your best moderators. So I appreciate you, DZ. And I ain't causing no problems because I'm all about the shits.
All right. Appreciate you calling in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. You know, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. And that's a fact. And we going to continue to grind and trust and believe. We going to be back. And we going to let it be known. You know, we got some details we going to come back with later on. And make sure y'all locked in. You know, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Facts. Late night show, 12:30 a.m. East Coast time, 9:30 p.m. West Coast time, man. Lock it in. Notification bell. You know, it's your boy DZ. I appreciate all of y'all that rock with me. Y'all know what it is. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Now.